Right. It's showtime, so everything is plugged in. We're going to do our first startup attempt to see if we can get a post out of it. I've double and triple checked things and it should be okay. We're using my crappy Dell 1080 monitor and a really old crappy keyboard here. But this puppy, I think, which is still needs to do some cable, when you still need to do some cable managing, I say we as in me. But it should be done tomorrow evening. Put the panels back on. So let's crank this thing up and see if we can get it to post. Check a look at the size of this plug. That's what this thing is all about. Just nasty thick wire. Alright. It's our power switch. We're going to go to on. And then, oh, we got a red light inside here, which is a good sign with the power button. But I've already sorry, I'm still sick from this week. I'm gonna turn it on with the case buttons, which are just premium, and you can see a little bit of my fat ass there. But there you go. We're gonna use the power button, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn the light off in here. I hope the camera can still pick this up. All right, so it's dark now, but hold on. Oh, you can see that power button in there. So let me find this button here. Oh, that's a good sign. We got the readout here going through shit. That's also a good sign. Water pump's running. Oh, it looks like we might have a signal here. Come on, ladies. That's good, that's good. That's excellent. All right. Okay, so we missed the BIOS, I guess, because it just happens so damn fast. So let me 3-finger salute this guy, if I can even do this on this crazy keyboard. Yep, that worked. And let's see if we can get into the BIOS by just spamming this thing. Let's see how fast this thing. So that's just a soft restart. I'm hitting a delete key every once in a while here. There we go. Should have grabbed it, and there it is. I don't have a mouse attached to this right now, but you can see we are moving around in the BIOS, and there's going to be some tweaking done here later. And this board's got a whole lot of cool features. So there's our temperatures on startup right now. That's very good for the BIOS. It's under 30, sitting pretty. That's cool. Another thing I just noticed, look at that V-core. Look how low that is. That's a volt at 3 gigahertz. No turbo right now. But you're going to be able to turn that up a good bit. We'll see what kind of clock speeds we can get out of this. It'll probably take me a month to get it all overclocked and set up. I need to get it to my buddy and get it all installed so he can at least work on it. He doesn't need the speed just yet. XMP will turn on and all that stuff. He just needs everything running. Once everything is stable for a month, then we'll start pushing the system a little bit. And I'm expecting a 4.3, 4.4 on the CPU, and minimum of a little over 2 gigahertz on both Titans sustained at low temps, maybe more. So you kind of walk back a little bit. That's beautiful. Now this still has the film on there, as you can see. I want him to whatchamacallit, tear that off. But you can imagine that if there was no window and it just looks like this, it's a pretty good looking thing. I don't have the RGBs in here yet. There's LEDs and all kinds of other stuff for this thing that I haven't put in yet. And that'll probably happen later on. He just needs to get this thing up and running. So that's it right there. First startup. Everything was successful. It took a few months. It took a lot of work because I work so damn much. 0 leaks. Everything is good. I'll give you guys an update in a few weeks.